These are 10 things that you may or may not know about Among Us VR. But before we get into it, make sure you guys shake that like button. And don't forget to subscribe for more VR content just like this. Number 1.
Did you know that your name is actually hidden and only shows up as the color of your character when you first start playing Among Us VR? Now, there's a way to turn this off to actually show your username. Go to your options, then you click gameplay. Then what you're going to do is you're going to click this arrow button on the right side here, and it's going to say hide my username. Now, this is going to be checked on by default. What you're going to do is check it off. So when you check it off, your name should be showing.
Number 2.
This one is kind of very stupid, but it is something that I just discovered while being in the lobby. On the vending machine, when you go up to it and you touch the sodas, so the different sodas, my controller will actually vibrate a little bit. But when I touch anything else, it won't vibrate. My controller literally won't vibrate anywhere else. So I don't know why this exists, but it is a little fun fact. So maybe you can grab a soda or something. Maybe there's a secret with this machine. Let me know down in the comments if you guys have seen anything suspicious about the vending machine.
Number 3.
Did you know, just like the actual Among Us game, you can actually see where everybody is on the map right here. You just have to pay attention. As you can see right now, there's 3 of us in admin, and then there's 1 person in reactor. If you aren't paying attention, you wouldn't know this, but this is pretty common knowledge if you play the game a lot. But yeah, you can actually just watch everybody on the cameras.
Number 4.
Did you know that while you are a ghost, that you can actually open the doors and that people that are still alive, they can see the door opening? I just find it pretty funny that you control people by opening and closing doors, just like this. They can't see me, so if a door just randomly opens, it freaks them out.
Number 5.
Did you know that in communications, you can actually hear chatter on the radio if you listen very closely? It has to be very quiet, but you can hear people talking on the radio. To me, it just sounds like a bunch of random messages, a bunch of numbers. Maybe it's Morse code. I'm thinking that it's Morse code for something. If you guys know what they are saying on the radio, let me know down in the comments below what they're saying.
Number 6.
Did you know that you can actually vent as an imposter? Now, this would be obvious for people who've played the mobile version. In Among Us VR, it's not really obvious where you can vent at. While you're an imposter, you can walk up and you can just hop in a vent. And you can actually see outside the vent and kind of creep on people. I didn't know this at first. I thought there was just no venting in the game. It's pretty obvious for people who have played Among Us before. In Among Us VR, it's not very obvious how you vent. But yeah, you gotta look for the vents that look like these right here. There's actually a map inside the vent that will show you exactly where you're going.
Number 7.
Did you know, while an imposter is in a vent, they can actually talk to you through the vent? Now, sometimes this doesn't work. This doesn't work for all the vents. Only certain vents, you can sit there and you can talk to people through the vents, but they won't know where you are. She's talking right now, but we can't hear her because this vent doesn't work. But over here by navigation, this vent right here, for some reason, you can hear the imposter talking.
You look delicious.
Oh God, no. If you use this vent by navigation, you can actually just troll people. You can sit there and talk.
Hello. Hey, how's it going? I'm gonna kill you.
Number 8.
Did you know that while the imposter is in the vent, you can still see that he is in the room with you? So he's in the vent and he's still in the room with us. As you can see, there's 4 of us here, but there's a 5th one in there. If you see more people than that are actually in the room, then you will know that the imposter is in the vent in admin. So as you can see, when he hops out of the vent, it's going to show that he's still in the room. So yeah, he hopped out and there's 5 of us in here now. So now you know that the imposter could be watching you in admin if there's 5 people in here.
Number 9.
Did you know that some tasks are actually rarer than others? Like the medbay task. This task is one of the rarest in the game. Not many people are going to get it, but if you see somebody get it, it's actually pretty cool. But it is not the rarest task. This trash compactor right here is actually the rarest task in Among Us VR. For some reason, this task is incredibly rare. Not many people get it. If you see somebody get this task, it means that, well, it doesn't mean anything. Just that they got an extremely rare task. Like, I've yet to get this, and I've played Among Us VR for a while now.
Number 10.
Did you know that sometimes while an imposter is going through the vents, that the vent will just stay open? I don't know why this happens. I think it's a glitch. For some reason, the vent just likes to stay open. I don't know, and it's actually kind of creepy. Oh, what the? Oh, God.
Bonus.
Did you know that the claw in storage will move positions, but it's really, really rare? And I've been staring at this claw for like 10 years now. I can't even say. I've been probably about an hour now. It's just not moving. But I've heard reports from people that this claw, in fact, does move. Now, I'm not sure if this is a rumor or not, but if you listen very closely, you can actually hear the metal moving in the ceiling. So I don't know if it's like deactivated. There's also a spinning box here. I don't know if you know about that, but yeah, there's just a floating box. But supposedly the claw moves. Let me know down in the comments if you've ever seen this claw move before, because I'm really curious to see if this is fake or not. I don't know. Let me know if you've seen it. It's actually quite the mystery.
Anyways guys, that's gonna be it. Let me know down in the comments if you knew any of these facts. And before we end the video, don't forget to shake that like button and subscribe for more Among Us VR content just like this. Anyways guys, peace out.